Right then, guys, our last stop on the road to N60 Mania. Our last piece of business, the last piece of the puzzle to put in. It is going to be the N60 Tag Team Championships. H2O Delirious and Vanoss taking on Jake Paul and Nick Crompton of Team 10. Now, the theme of this season has been faction wars. And Delirious and Vanoss, they're fighting a war at the moment because they were positioning their troops backstage. Nogla and Wildcat being told to be on the lookout for Team 10. Nogla and Wildcat are going to be on the lookout for Chance and Anthony, making sure they don't interfere in this match. And also Cartoons is being stationed in the gorilla position to make sure nobody else pokes their nose in. Obviously H2O Delirious and Popular MMOs have got a date at N60 Mania. They're going to be fighting for the N60 Championship, and those two have been facing off, getting involved in each other's business all throughout this season. So H2O Delirious doing the smart thing and stationing his soldiers to make sure there's no nonsense, and this is a fair fight. And there's Jake Paul and Nick Crompton coming down to the ring. In comes Vanoss, and a little miscommunication there. Crompton, who replaced a vacant position in the Tag Team Championships by winning the Team 10 Beat the Clock Challenge. His first defence as a Tag Team champion, well, his second defence, sorry, as a Tag Team Champion, as Vanoss now has managed to acquire the Tag Team Championships. And wait, hang on, Nogla backstage has found Chance Sutton. Nogla has found Chance Sutton backstage, is beating the living snot out of him. Nogla doing his duty as a soldier of the Vanoss crew backstage, as this preemptive strike by Vanoss and Delirious on Crompton and Jake Paul was paying off, was battering him with the tag team titles, but now Crompton with the size and strength. But hang on, wait a second, the booty popping moonsault is coming away. He can twerk and he can moonsault. Great athleticism from Nick Crompton. Bad news for Vanoss. Tag Team Championships are on the line here. Sunday and Craner are waiting for whoever wins this at N60 Mania. And double hip toss on Vanoss. Grundy earning their shot by overcoming Timmy Terra 887 in a Faction Wars match, the Minecraft Mafia. Delirious getting involved in this match, and I don't think this is smart by Jake Paul. Jake Paul getting in the face of Delirious here, and Vanoss face crushing him from behind, sending Jake Paul into the corner, and now a tag is made, and Delirious is in this contest. Jake Paul now. Wait, Jake Paul's in a lot of trouble here because we could be seeing H2O Delirious finish in a tombstone early doors. Spike, tombstone bar driver. We could have new tag team champions, and Jake Paul looks to be trying to crawl to his partner to make the tag, but Delirious sees that, cuts him off with a pass, and nails Nick Crompton with a right hand. And Jake Paul going up for the ride, choke slam all the way to hell. Delirious hooking the leg, 1, 2. And Jake Paul, man. Jake Paul's the top player, manages to kick out Delirious and Vanoss, earning this Tag Team Championship match by winning the Tables, Ladders and Christmas match against Terra 887. Wait, hang on. Oh, no. Anthony, who was in the middle of a photo shoot, has just been spotted by Wildcat. Wildcat spotting Anthony backstage, and the insane Wildcat is just decked him with a steel chair. But meanwhile in the ring, fortune's not looking so good for Delirious and Vanoss, because he's just had his eyes poked and his nuts smashed in by Jake Paul. A low blow, that will slow you down even if you're a monster like Delirious. And now the momentum is firmly in the favour of Team 10 now. Oh wait, hang on, maybe looking for a Spike Power Driver of their own here. Nick Crompton and Spike Power Driver. Jake Paul, who won the tag team titles from Sunday and Craner when he was under a mask. His partner cashing in Money in the Bank. And the tag team title scene has been a chaotic one, and Delirious is getting dominated here. I mean, Delirious has also got to look ahead to N60 Mania. He doesn't probably want to get too injured in this one and cost himself a chance at the N60 Championship. And now Jake Paul dabbing on them haters. And surely, if anything is going to inspire Delirious to inflict some violence, it's going to be Jake Paul dabbing on them haters and a sunset flip powerbomb. And now he's got a steel chair. No disqualifications in this one. And now Jake Paul. Is this a good idea? Jake Paul decking Delirious with a steel chair. And Delirious rolling out of the way. And now creams Jake Paul with a stiff clothesline. Sends him down. And now working away on the ribs of Jake Paul with a steel chair. Tag Team Championships on the line here. And oh my Dilly Gongani. Jake Paul sent through the barricade by Delirious. And now, oh no, Crompton sneaking, weaseling up behind Delirious and drops him with a backdrop. And Jake Paul looks about a -5 out of 10 at the moment. He's flat out. And Crompton knocked down, but and Jake Paul with just enough time to recover, smashes in Delirious's face with a Team 10 kick. And now Jake Paul showing showing a few signs of life. Point of the elbow into the bridge of the nose of Delirious, and now Team 10 are back in control on this one. Who do you think is going to win? Smash that down in the comments. Who do you want to win? Who do you want to see take on Sunday and Craner at N60 Mania? Will Delirious be doing double duty, or will Team 10 be making their N60 Mania tag team title defensive debuts as a splash and a leg drop, like a sort of Ultimate Warrior Hulk Hogan combination? But Delirious makes a tag. Delirious tags in Vanoss, and Vanoss now just can't get over that. that got Crompton off his feet. A massive, huge kick straight upside the head. Vanoss now coming in, kicks to the gut. Right hands, another right hand. Then Crompton is on his backside now, looking in trouble, gets hung up on the bottom rope. And knocks Jake Paul off the rope. Vanoss is off his head here. There goes Vanoss. Probably the most focused we've seen Vanoss in quite some time. And now another elbow to Crompton. Crompton now being sent into enemy territory, but there's no Delirious there. Delirious still reeling from the beating he got at the hands of Jake Paul. As that low blow probably took a little bit out of it, but I don't think Vanoss needs anyone at the moment. Vanoss is going this alone. Check Vanoss out. And a massive, that was brass knucks. Vanoss is sneaky little Vanoss with the brass knucks, sending Crompton down. Going up top, maybe look at the flying owl. But no, Jake Paul pushes Vanoss off the top rope and flies in with a little flippy McDoodah thing. And another nut shot from Jake Paul, man. Classic Jake Paul punching people in the nuts. It's not fine. Not happy with it. And now Vanoss is just getting... Vanoss not had a nice time at the moment. But he's now in the Team 10 corner. And oh wait, hang on. This looks like it's going to get even worse for Vanoss. This is bad news. Oh my days. Oh, there's flatulence. Flatulence into the face of Vanoss. And that will disorientate you. That will cost you momentum. And is it going to cost Vanoss his place at N60 Mania? And the Banzai splash after Crompton farted in Vanoss's face. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Jake Paul intercepts Delirious. Oh, but Vanoss managed to kick out. Vanoss, man, you're a better man than I am. And Crompton is annoyed with referee Derek Nelson, believing that he should have had the 3 count. Vanoss doesn't have a match at N60 Mania, man. We could be seeing our first N60 Mania without Vanoss, and Delirious has just flown in with a steel chair. Last time Vanoss was on a WrestleMania, I got a beating. And speaking of beatings, Delirious is... Oh, what is happening there? Delirious is going medieval with that steel chair, hitting whatever's breathing. And now Vanoss has got some time, hopefully, to make a tag. Spin kick to Crompton, and now makes the tag to Delirious. But Crompton makes a tag to Jake Paul. And Nick Crompton's got a steel chair there. Delirious might need to keep a little cheeky eye on that, because otherwise he could be tasting some steel. But no, manages to wrestle the chair away from Crompton and sends Crompton spiraling and sprawling out of the ring. Big clothesline to Jake Paul, sending him down. Man, Delirious needs to hit something big here. A chokeslam, that'll do. Chokeslam, that'll probably do it. And goes for the ride. Boy, big problems. Big problems backstage. Cartoons. Pat, who's been threatening, looking like he might be getting involved in Delirious's match. He wants to get some revenge for Delirious interfering in the Minecraft Mafia vs Terror 887 match. And now it is a race against time here for Delirious. Delirious needs to get this match done and dusted as quick as possible, because Pat is on the way out here. Crompton managing to break up that tombstone. Delirious needs to hit tombstone after tombstone. He needs to get this match done, because Cartoon's just gone through a table. Arguably the last line of defence is being decimated here, and now it's about to be on the receiving end of an F5. Pat's finishing manoeuvre on Cartoons, who fought valiantly, but it's just been F5 on the concrete. Delirious needs to get this match sewn up. He needs to win the tag team championships quickly. Another tombstone drops Jake Paul on his head. Can he make this? I don't think before. 1, 2, and Crompton breaks up that one. Vanoss didn't quite get there in time. And now, Popular Vanoss making his way down to the ring. This is not good news, but wait a second, it's Minilad. Minilad, there is a last line of defence after all, and Minilad is going to save the day for Delirious and Vanoss and manages to hit the clothesline on Popular Vanoss. Minilad knocking down Pat. Can Delirious nail this match in time? Jake Paul trying to repeat, but he's taken tombstone after tombstone after tombstone. Another tombstone pile driver. Delirious now with the cover. 1, 2, and oh no, Jake Paul's kicked out of the tombstone. That is insane. Minilad goes for the title belt shot. He's got the N60 championship in his hand. Popular Vanoss manages to duck it, and now he's gone up for the F5. Bad news for Minilad, he gets dropped with an F5 up on the stage there. Minilad needs to fight, he needs to do whatever he can to try and stop Pat from coming down to this ringside area. Oh, Minilad's been thrown off the stage. Minilad thrown off the stage, and Pat is en route down to the ring. Delirious has seen it, he knows that he's got a head Pat off in the past, and he tries to take the fight to Pat. We saw this happen before. This happened before when Vanoss was in the N60 championship picture. He took his eye off the ball in a tag team match. Now the roles are reversed. It's Delirious who's taken his eye off the ball and potentially costing Vanoss a chance at being tag team champion. But Vanoss is fighting for his life here, and he has to, because it's 2-on-1. Delirious is preoccupied with Pat, and Vanoss is a 2-time N60 champion, man. He surely has to be able to take this on. Fighting with everything he's got against both Jake Paul and Nick Crompton here, as Delirious is on the wrong end of this fight, man. And now Delirious is about to take an F5 from Pat on the stage. Delirious tried to take the fight to him, but he's been going through Jake Paul and Nick Crompton. But can Vanoss do it? He's just hit the reverse Frankensteiner, man. Vanoss could sneak this on his own, because Delirious has just been thrown off the stage as well, just like Minilad. And Pat signalling that he's just got one up on his N60 Mania opponent. But wait a second, Vanoss could spoil everything here. Vanoss going up top, going for the flying owl. If he hits this, he'll be champs. Wait a second, Timmy Terror and Mr. Mister, what are these two doing here? These two have got problems with everybody in the ring. Timmy Terror and Mr. Mister have desperately wanted these tag team championships back. They were costing it in the tables, ladders and Christmas match, and now they're just beating up everyone. Vanoss was inches away from getting this match won. Went for the flying owl, and Terror 887 out of nowhere. And wait a second, here's N60 Sean and my brother Knuckles, Uganda Knuckles, who are going to be facing off against Terror 887 in a Faction Wars match at N60 Mania. Knuckles showing the way to Timmy Terror, fighting away, knocking Timmy Terror down. Glorious kick to Mr. Mister. These are going to face off in a Faction Wars match. But what is going to happen with the tag team championships? Team 10 kick. Jake Paul, where did you come from? Team 10 kick. 1, 2, and oh, Vanoss kicks out, man. What is going on? Ugandan Knuckles fighting with Mr. Mister. And now Vanoss and Nick Crompton. Nick Crompton flying through the air. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Crompton. Oh no, and then the Bantai drop. 1, 2, Jake Paul stabbing, and Vanoss has kicked out again. Vanoss showing all of the spirit, all of the fight. How much has he got left? Because Jake Paul's now got a baseball bat. Jake Paul just delivering everything he can. Swinging for the fences with that baseball bat, and Vanoss is getting decimated. He's fought as hard as he could. And now I think this just might be one bridge too far for Vanoss. Oh wait, what is Jake Paul going here? A modified version of the Team 10 kick, a cheeky Nando's kick straight to the head of Vanoss. And that has got to be it. That's 1, 2. But wait, Delirious is back. Delirious with his baseball bat has managed to just come back off the stage. What these two are made of is unreal. Delirious coming back with a baseball bat. Delirious a baseball bat shot to Crompton on the outside. Jake Paul's looking groggy, gets another baseball bat shot straight to the throat. And now Delirious with a tombstone. Vanoss is in the air. Could be hitting the flying owl here. He hits it. Surely this has got to be it. Vanoss hooks the leg. That's 1, 2. And we've got new tag team champions. Vanoss and Delirious on the last stop to N60 Mania has thrown the card right up in the air. And Delirious and Vanoss are our new tag team champions, guys. Who is hyped for N60 Mania 3? That was insane. Insane contest. Fair play to Delirious and Vanoss, our new tag team champions. Delirious is going to have 2 matches now at N60 Mania, and finally Vanoss and Delirious pick up the tag team championships. Guys, drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and I will be back with the next video, which will be a rundown of the card for N60 Mania 3. Hope you're all awesome. Bye bye.